And like people will say, oh, I know so and so, I knew them from there. I'm like, yo, now's the time to back your people, man. So I'm just putting it out there now. Anybody need help with anything? You have a business, whatever you're doing, you need help, man, because you know what? If we don't do it from here, who else is gonna do it? It's crazy. Total strangers supporting you, and your own people, like your own people, are like kind of like looking at you, like, yeah, you're doing well, it's cool, I like it, but they're not the ones commenting, they're not the ones sharing, and you're just kind of like, come on, bro, come on, sis, let's do this, man. We need to support each other. But yeah, you'll never catch me in that category, guys, ever. But I support you. So guys, remember, support isn't about finance. It's not about that. You can support people for free. It doesn't cost anything to support people. And I think people forget that. I ain't trying to sell something to you. I ain't trying to get you to buy something. I'm just saying support people. And that support can mean something from a DM to say, love what you do, thank you so much. Or you just share with a friend, guy, you should check this out. You should check that out. That's what it's all about. Support your people, man. Because I'm telling you, when it's all said and done, you don't want to be that person. Years down the line, you find out about someone, and unfortunately, that person's passed. And wholeheartedly, you can't say you supported them. You knew them, but you didn't support them. And trust me, those days come quicker than you think. Because right now, even though I'm here to talk to you now, I don't know if I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. So as far as I'm concerned right now, live your best life today, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's a small one today, it's a short one. What's up, Roy? I see you, bro. Hopefully see you next week. I might see you. But yeah, no, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. It was a quick one today.
Mansell the Great right here. Okay, so before this, there was a video played by Marvin and Basketball, right? A person who I've seen from afar, from singing on stage to from when he was younger, just like always dripped out. Even in our conversation, I was like, fam, you was always dripped out. And one of the things is, from far, until you actually have conversations with people, you don't really realize the essence of who they are. And in his video, he talks about support. And as a person, I'm the person that you will hear voice messages like, yo, I love what you're doing, bro. Yo, keep doing what you're doing. Like, I reach out to a lot of people. And unfortunately, in our community, that comes across as beg friend, which is actually a negative thing, because when it comes to networking, that's the only way you network. But the great thing about when you reach out to people, if someone doesn't give you their hand, and one thing that I used to do, I used to get really in my feelings. I'm really like MJ, honestly, and I'll be like, yo, I'm just not reaching out anymore. And then I realized the holy key from DJ Khaled. He's annoying as hell. Like, you know, he will call people again and again and again and again. And I learned another lesson from Everything Chris. And I learned so much from the young lot, because the young lot give it up. The older guys kind of like hold it. Like, they figure stuff out and they're like, no, this is mine, I'm not sharing it. So Everything Chris told me is like, yo, I don't take it personal. I reach out to a lot of people, and if they say no, it's fine. I don't take it personal. And that's something within myself that I've learned. However, when I was watching Marvin's video, he just says, it doesn't cost anything to support them. And I remember, even if when you watch the video, you can see me commenting, because, you know, what you see and who you follow and people that are in your circle help shape who you are as a person. And I remember, like, there's times where I'm just not in that right frame of mind to be going to the gym, and I'm making excuses, and then I'll see his video. Chizzo's another one. I'll make a video about Chizzo afterwards. But Marv is supportive beyond measure, and his video just like hit a nerve, and I was just like, yo, like, that's how I think. And I, even when I commented on this was like last year summer, I had no idea that he actually means what he says. So I'll explain to you in the next clip about how Legends of London was created. Coming back to what I was saying, I'll let you know how Legends of London was created. So I used to post, and I'm a person, I'm in about 4 to 5 months, you guys will get this later. But yeah, so I'm a creative person. I love to create. And, I coined the term creative minds never sleep. So, I used to post and I never used to put hashtags, and Marv would be like, yo, bro, you need to put hashtags or whatnot, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, I was posting, but I wasn't posting because of that. And it's just things like that. Like you see someone crossing the road, some people will watch you get hit by the car, pull out their phone and be like, yo, I'm at the scene. And others will be like, yo, yo. And others will grab your hand and be like, yo. And that's the different forms of help. So we was talking one day on a Sunday, and I mean, like, I'm a person who I've created like a lot of programs, and I've tried working with people, and sometimes you lose friendships over that. And sometimes it's very hard to trust people when you feel you've been betrayed, or where people just are not transparent. And once that happens, it's very difficult to then be vulnerable and work with people. But we was having this conversation, and he's always got that energy, like, and he matched my energy as well. And it was one of the first times I had a conversation with someone. It was just like, I was just me. I didn't have to think about like, yo, how they're gonna take me. We was just chatting. And great minds think alike. And if I stayed in my feeling, thought, nah, I'm never gonna like reach out to nobody else, Legends of London wouldn't have been born. And his drive's similar to mine, and our vision of what UK basketball is awesome. And that's how Legends came together. Just two guys from different sides of London chatting. And I mean, I've never had a conversation with him besides Great Convos, which I will upload this week as well. But I just want to say, like, it doesn't cost anything, and support those that support you. And as much as we talk about let's come together, let's help each other, that like button, that subscribe button, that share button is free, that comment is free. But we won't do that. But like I said to you, Legends of London is more than just sports. It's showing the next generation what it means to really come together. More blessings, more success. Mansell the Great.